Hey, what's up everybody? So just an update here on my my Vizio m70-d3 right there. So in the previous videos that I've made, you could see that the backlights weren't properly functioning in this region here. So, being that I'm out of warranty and Vizio being the shit company that they are, they're not helping out. So, I wanted to check the driver board for the LEDs, and I checked the voltages, across all these, and I don't know what the values are supposed to be, but they are consistent. So, each of the positives here with a white screen, Vivid was producing roughly 6.25 volts between the positive there and ground. So can't say if it's in spec, but consistency is a pretty good identifier there. Anyways, the guy that came out and repaired this TV before replaced this board, I remember, because he forgot to connect all of the antennas. This is a little, some sort of dipole antenna for Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, as is that. There's another one down there, but being that I also am into a bit of ham radio, I noticed that this TV makes just a ton of noise on HF bands, and even my AM radio that I just went from vertical to landscape like an idiot. Anyways, my ham radio, when I try and use it under this TV, just goes, as soon as I plug the thing in. So I thought, of course, power supply noise, but when this thing is running, this board has a ton of coil whine. I don't think that's the actual term, but the thing makes a lot of noise. And one thing that I noticed here, when my screen half died, at the mega chips, this board is essentially two boards, split. And if you look at this mega chips, I can't even try and read the part number there, but looks okay. I have no way to test it. I don't have the values to pin everything out there, but looks fine. But look at this. Looks a little toasty, and I suspect that might be part of my problem, but I don't know. These TVs are just such pieces of shit. It is unreal. I cannot believe that they get away with selling this stuff to people. This TV started having problems from the get, and they had less than zero interest in trying to help out, even during the warranty period. I just can't believe it, but that's the way it goes. So I guess I'm gonna order another one of these boards, and for those ribbon cables. Nothing changes when I swap these cables, so I don't believe that it's a cable issue. initially there was a dead stripe here, and now it's just gone full white. So I'm hoping that's a good sign that the panel is still good, and it's just all the shitty components that they source out, you know, back here that are the problem. So I can at least get this thing put back together and put it out in the garage or something. I don't know. I gotta go buy a new TV now, and I'm fairly pissed about it, but not as pissed as the wife's gonna be. So I'm gonna get her put back together and get some parts ordered, and then I'll take her back apart. But all you smart guys out there thinking about buying a Vizio, you know, this was their, you know, kind of king shit. It's not the P series. I think that's their you know, real quote unquote high end. But this is not the E series, the Walmart, you know, version. It was the top of the line. It came with the tablet, you know, instead of the phone. It's got Chromecast built into it. On paper, it seems like a hell of an idea, but the manufacturing on it is just, it's absolute garbage. I mean, it really, really is. It's trash. And you would think an up-and-coming company, I think kind of somewhat based here in the States. I know when I've called, I've gotten people in California, you would think that they would want to, you know, step up a little bit, you know, and try and help out, especially during the warranty period. I understand after the warranty period, they don't, you know, on paper really owe me anything, but seeing as how I started calling about the problem during the warranty period, you would think they would want to step up a little bit. I'm sure each one of these boards, you know, they have them sitting in piles now, and they're worth nothing. They can send me out a couple of them for a few bucks, but nah, that would be too easy. So I'll go buy myself a Samsung or an LG or something, and just bite the bullet, spend the money like I shoulda. Yeah, I forget what the adage is. The sweet taste of a good deal is, I don't know, doesn't last like the shitty taste of a bad product. Something like that. I'm not saying that right, but anyways, good luck with these guys. And Vizio, suck it.